Hello there friends. So in this part of the video, I'd like to walk you guys through on how to set up Bootstrap into your project. So in this case, first of all, we must be having an index.html page, and of course, in order to have that, you also need to be having a project folder for your website. So in this case, I'll create a new folder, and I would like to open this particular folder with VS Code just like this. And once you have opened the particular folder with your VS Code, all you have to do is just go to your folder directory right here and just click on add new file right here. Just click on this, and of course just create a new index.html page just like this. And once you have created it, you'll be able to find your index.html page has been created. And of course we must be having the boilerplate code for a typical HTML page. So in this case, I have to type doc, and I like to press tab, and there you go. This is basically a simple shorthand key to create boilerplate for HTML file. So in this case, all you have to do just need to be typing doc followed by tab. And the next part will be, I like to set up the Bootstrap itself. So all you have to do, just go to our browser right here, and in our browser just type Bootstrap 5 like this, and click for search, and of course just look for the first link right here. In this case, I'm going to type the first link, and all you have to do just need to be making sure we go to this particular page right here which says getting started version 5, and all you have to do just look for this particular CSS and JS CDN link right here. In this case, we happen to have CSS link right here, and of course the JS link right here, and these two links should be included into our project file so that you'll be able to run the Bootstrap itself. So in this case, first of all, I have to copy the CSS CDN link right here. In this case, just click on copy, go to our VS Code. I like to paste it right below the title tag right here. In this case, go to the next line right here, and this just like to paste it right below here. Once you have pasted it, just the next thing you should be doing is to go back to our Bootstrap documentation right here, and then just copy the CDN link for JS file. So in this case, we like to copy this particular code right here. In this case, just click on copy, and in our VS Code, we should be placing this particular script tag right here outside of the body tag right here. Just place it right here, and there you go. Right now we have already finished on how to set up Bootstrap 5, and the next thing is to just like to test it with running this particular file, whether Bootstrap 5 is working or not. So in this case, I like to add like a simple text right here. In this case, I like to say h1. So h1, inside the h1 tag right here, I like to place a simple text, and of course we must be running this particular file right here. In this case, I like to open with live server here. So in order to have live server, you must be having this particular extension inside your extensions tab right here. Just look for live server. Just make sure you have installed this particular live server here so that you'll be able to run your HTML file in this particular live server. And so all you have to do is just need to install it and start using it. So in this case, I like to go to the first option right here which says open with live server, and you'll be able to find your file will be open like this. In this case, this is how your HTML file will be running. So in this case, let's check whether Bootstrap has been installed or not. So in this case, I have to go back to my code right here, and in my code, I have to add some simple styling effect to this particular text right. And in this case, I have to add class, and inside this particular class is where I'll be giving the styling effect. So in this, first of all, I like to change the color of the text right here. In this case, I have to say text primary, and just like this. And once you have typed text equals to primary, you're able to find that the color of your text has been changed. And this is because this particular text equals to primary is actually a styling effect that makes your text to become blue. And of course, you can change the color by actually replacing this particular styling effect to secondary. And once you have changed to secondary, as you can see here, the color of the text also been changed. And we can also change it to a different color. In this case, I will say danger. And just like this, as you can see here, we can actually change the color here as well. And besides color, we can also give other styling effects. So in this case, I have to add padding. So padding will be you just need to be making sure to give p equals to something. So in this case, I have to say p equals to 5, p-5 like this. And once you give p-5, you're able to find your text will be having padding of 5 around this particular text box right here. And this proves that we have already installed and we have successfully set up Bootstrap 5 into our project. And that's the end of this particular part of the video. Let's catch up on the next one. Thanks.